Am I about to review something I only got yesterday? Yes, I am. Am I that short of things to review? Yes, I am. But anyway, donation links are in the thing. Anyway, move on. Let's look at probably the weirdest little pickup I got yesterday, but Buzzworthy Dinobot, apparently. I thought it was Grimlock, but no, apparently it is just Buzzworthy Dinobot. And this is Dinobot based more off the toy than the cartoon. And for kids who don't know and have only seen like the Kingdom series, yeah, that's what the original toy looked like. Somewhere there was a cross communication between the toy and the series. This is what we got. And okay, let's just, right. This is Dinobot. And I don't think Dinobot even looked like that. I don't remember all this grey. There's more like a beige, but I don't remember it being grey. But I don't know. Something about that feels wrong. And yeah, you can see it looks like it's actually changing colour. Some of these look kind of like a greenish brown now instead of the dark brown. I'll bring it to the camera. See some of that? Now, I know this has different texture pinks, but I don't care. I'll be honest with you, I don't know. Maybe there's less weight on this. Maybe it just reminds me of my childhood more. Maybe I just like how it looks better. I can't put my finger on it. The really dorky little cartoony eyes on this look really silly. I've got a thing with this figure because I got it secondhand and the person I got it from had already tried to paint it. So I had to try and fix their paint. And even then, I'm just worried about the paint scraping off every time I do anything with it. And it just doesn't feel right. There's something wrong with this figure and I can't put my finger exactly on what. But then I get this one and it's like anything really that I could have liked about that one, but without any weight to it. It's like it's like someone who's about to drive having a light beer or an alcohol-free beer, but, you know, doesn't make you want to kill yourself. And then I look at those eyes, look at that. Absolutely gorgeous. And as soon as I got him home, because I transformed in the car because he was the only one out of packaging, I got him home. My son's not feeling very good at the minute. He's fine, but he's not very happy in himself. So I showed him that and he went, rah! And then he claimed it for about half an hour. We had to find something else to distract him so I could get it back to the video at the end. But he absolutely loved this thing. He was like, nope, mine now. I'm like, no, you're not. I don't know. It's just something about him that's more fun. I'm really worried people are going to be like, oh, you only like it because it's white. That one's not white. You don't. Let's not make this a racial thing, okay? Please, let's not go with this. Anyway, I'm more white than that, so let's not worry about it. Yeah, let's not do that. Size comparison, if you don't have them, I guess we'll go with 86 Blur. So they're Voyagers. But I don't know, I like this one. I know I shouldn't, but I can really get like Jurassic Park vibes from him. Just, you know the scene where they're chased around the kitchen by the raptors? And the kids are trying to hide from them, and I love it, I do. Honestly, just clever girl. Just something about it. And I don't get that from Dinobot, because Dinobot's from Beast Wars. This just reminds me of a Velociraptor. I don't know, it's a complicated little thing to go for, but I suppose I should transform it. So, we've done Dinobot's transformation. Do I need to step through this? Oh, fine. We'll bring the camera up a little bit. So we're going to bring the legs all the way out to the side, bring the legs all the way to the side, and we're going to get these pieces. We're going to sort of untab them from this piece here, and then bring them out. There's this tab that goes into what will be the knee there. There's this sort of tab here that goes into a little slot in there. So much easier to go from this mode to this mode is really complicated, but whatever. Close that up. Should close up. There we go. Toe. Heel. Come on. Get that one out, same thing. Close up. Toe. Heel. Bring it to there. Bring the Velociraptor head down. Rotate the waist around. Bring that into place. Get all this. Untab that bit. It's on this really. 1, 2, 3. Oh no, only 2. 1, 2. Double hinge apparatus. Okay. Bring this around. Bring the head back through. This little half loop bit goes onto this connection there. This tab goes into the back of the dinosaur head. There we go. Bring this down, and there are little notches here that just go into little bits on the inside of the back section. Little piece here. Get that to there. Make sure dino legs, dino little arms are out the way. Bring the arms up. Bring this down. Rotate the front piece forward. Drop it into place. Curl this up. Get it in there so that that little tab goes into that little notch. There we go. Bring the arm down. Rotate the hand. Tidy it up. Oh, fine and dandy. Same here. Bring the arm up a bit. Rotate that out. Bring it down to place. Up. Into place. Slip the arm out. And try and make him stand slightly less awkward. And there he is. And I really like it. Honestly, I do. There's something about this that just tickles me in a very special way. Again, I had the original toy when I was a kid. And I didn't like it because I had the stupid collar bit around the head and all that stuff. The weapon was stupid. The weapon's stupid now, but, and the proportions were a bit awkward. This looks so much nicer. And you could say, oh yeah, but it's lacking some paint. Like, look at the legs. There's all that detail with no paint. And I'm like, I'm not trying to be funny, but when you compare him to Dinobot I've got, good. Like, look at Dinobot here. Look at this. Right? Bear in mind, a lot of this paint was half-heartedly done, and I've had to go over it again and then spray varnish him. Okay? So all this extra detailing on the legs, I've basically had to go over and paint again, and on the foot, and blah, blah, blah. And I hated doing it, like really hated doing it. But because I got him second hand and I didn't realise someone had already done that, I kind of had to, otherwise he was going to look really, really bad. And arguably he still does. But like, that's Dinobot from the series. There's no question in that. I'm not denying that. He looks fantastic. Robot mode, Dinobot from the series, perfection. But this is more fun. Like, I can transform him without worrying about all the baggage of him. Like, look at this head. I know it's from the Kingdom Grimlock, which is like a white version of this, and I believe there was a Grimlock released in the original toy that was white. Never got him. There was a Universe one, I think, as well. There have been a few, but I think there was a Universe one. And that Dinobot figure was actually at Manic Miners yesterday, where I got him from. But it was like 40 quid. And I'm like, nah, I'm alright. Nah, you're alright. I'll leave that for a proper collector, I don't know. I like Dinobot, I do, but for some reason transforming him fights me and it feels really awkward and fiddly, whereas transforming him is a dream. It doesn't fight me at all. I don't know if I'm worried about scratching the paint off him, or maybe a couple of the joints are tighter on him, or I don't know what it is, but for some reason he is not fun to play with. He's gorgeous. There's something about these buzzworthy Dinobots, dinosaurs or Transformers, Beast Wars figures. Him and the Pterosaur, just so good. So good. And now I kind of want the Kingdom Grimlock to go with them. So if anyone's got one spare they want to send to me, because I ain't paying for it. I don't know, there's just something about this guy that, like, you're kind of like a little blank slate to fit all the thoughts I probably had as a kid of what this character could be like before the series, because the toys came out before the series. And do you want to look at the weapons? I don't care about the weapons. Still looks the same. Split it. It's nice white tail, and they're the same thing, so presumably they're cross-compatible because they're the exact same thing. Why doesn't this one open? Come on. There we go. And just £15, boys and girls. This guy was £15. I've seen him on Amazon, I've seen him on In Demand, I've seen him on all these places for 20, and then potentially you may have to pay postage. You know what? I'm good. I've got him, and I'm really happy with him. I'm tempted to call him Grimlock myself. I don't know. If I get the white Grimlock, then I'm in trouble. But I don't know. I love him. Like, honestly do. Size comparison again for people who may not have this mold. Speedy Blur. He's just, I don't know. Like I say, for some reason, this one isn't fun. Something about this one fights me. I don't know if there's just bad juju with him or something. I don't know, but he fights me. This guy is just fresh air. He's not fighting me. He's just happy to be here. Maybe it's like a rescue puppy. He's just happy to be here. But then again, he was a rescue, but he was slightly more mistreated. I don't know. Anyway, I'm rambling now, so I'm going to shut up and go away. But yes, Manic minus Toystore. Thank you very much. I think you sell stuff on eBay. I'm not sure. If you ever want to send me anything, I don't expect that. But yeah, this is gorgeous, honestly. So happy. £15. Can't go wrong. I'm going to go anyway. So, I should wretched. I shall see all of you in the next one. Taffy bye, boys and girls.